Lamar Jackson got in a pretty heated debate with a former Baltimore Raven earlier tonight. We're going to get into the entire Twitter thread and also give some updates regarding Lamar Jackson and his contract situation. But if you are new here, be sure to subscribe and drop a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it. We're on that road to 3,000 subscribers and we're less than 200 away. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. But with all that being said, let's hop into the video about Lamar Jackson and his contract situation and the Twitter beef from earlier today. Now, if you aren't really paying attention to this point in the offseason, this is kind of the dead period. There's not much news going on because there's no training camp, there's no practice, there's nothing going on in the NFL world. The sports shows have to come out with daily content, and one of the topics the last couple of days has been about the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. According to multiple league executives and coaches, they, I guess, all voted on their top 10 quarterbacks. The most common voted 10 quarterbacks compiled the list, and Lamar Jackson was not in the top 10. And it was kind of a debate, and that was the first tweet in this thread when Ryan Clark was defending Lamar Jackson and how he should be on the top 10 quarterbacks list. Then Bernard Pollard Jr., who played for several teams in the NFL, he responded, "No top wide receiver will ever come there while Lamar Jackson is there. Plenty of wide receivers have been available to get in the offseason while Lamar Jackson has been starting, but nobody wants to go. They give him the respect, but they don't want to play with him. Lamar Jackson is good, but he's also not able to make the throws." That was when Lamar Jackson responded and said, "You've been capping since I've been playing for the Ravens. I never heard of you, to be honest. My boy, you got your Super Bowl because of Ray Lewis and Ed Reed that year." And Bernard responded again and said, "Facts are facts. Make sure you call me champ. Good luck getting one." Lamar quote tweeted that tweet and said, "Never, nobody speak of you. I had to Google you, little bro. I never heard of you until I seen you keep dissing like you was a Hall of Famer, but you are far from it. Across the ocean like overseas." And Pollard kept the feud going. He responded again and said, "Don't want Hall of Fame and don't care about it. I made people fear me." And Lamar, with a ton of laughing emojis once again, said, "Stop flagging, boy. They never say you was feared, little bro. Go watch NASCAR, probably better at that. For real, sorry ass boy." And then I guess Lamar went to Pollard's timeline, saw him post a tweet of his highlights from college, and Lamar quote tweeted that, kept the pot stirring, and said, "Bruh got a 6-second college highlight. You mad for real? I wish I played against you. I would have threw the ball to coach and ran straight at your sorry ass Bernard." Then Pollard said, "Turn on the film. I'll teach you how to read a defense." And Lamar said, "The last person I would go to for anything football related, lil bro. Talk to me about the best NASCARs out. I'm all ears and eyes." And this is really the last exchange that they had up until this point. Pollard said, "Good one. If you get to the Super Bowl, we will see what you will do. Ask your coach about the extra body I was helping all game and playing with 6 broken ribs. I played through my injuries. Man up and throw from the pocket." And Lamar said, "I pray we make it there for real, lil bruh. But I definitely don't want to hear nothing about your ribs being broken. Ray tore his tricep. They never mentioned you. Bro, you got it. Matter of fact, I got to focus and worry about the current ops, not former." And then some fans started to tweet out Lamar in support, and this Ravens fan tagged Pollard and said, "Really want to see you try and tackle Lamar in the open field. No doubt you are a hard hitter, but come on, man." And Lamar said on his life they would have cut him after the play. And then another Ravens fan sent a clip of Pollard giving up a touchdown in the Super Bowl with the quote, "They feared me." And Lamar said, "Bro, we almost lost because of this guy. I watched this when I was a kid and was going for the Ravens. And that play I wanted to slap number 31, and it's you. Come out of retirement, please." And that is pretty much everything that Lamar Jackson has said about Pollard the last couple of hours when this feud was going down. Pollard played 2 seasons for the Ravens, 2011 and 2012. He was a part of the Super Bowl team, but I would describe Pollard's career as a pretty average player. He played safety and he was really a rotational piece. He didn't make any Pro Bowls. He wasn't a top echelon player, but he came in, he did some nice things throughout his career, and definitely had an okay career if you compare it to a lot of the other players in the league. But I really don't understand the personal shots at Lamar. You can have your opinion and express it in a different way than putting personal shots on Lamar. And I think this whole situation easily could have been avoided. Pollard really didn't need to say anything. And then after Lamar responded, he should have just let it be, not say anything else to Lamar, but he wanted to keep it going. And that's where we've kind of gotten. I think it's safe to say Lamar won this battle, and I'm pretty sure Pollard is not going to be welcomed back to Baltimore anytime soon. But now I want to get into Lamar Jackson and his contract situation with the Ravens. I made a video about a month ago talking about Lamar and his time with the Ravens and how it could be coming to an end if they cannot figure out this contract. But Lamar posted something interesting a couple days ago. He changed the banner on his social media page and his Instagram profile picture to a grill that says, "I need money," and many people took that and ran with it and believed Lamar was talking about the Ravens and the contract situation and basically saying how it's not really going that well and he's not really getting enough money from the Ravens in contract talks. Lamar was asked about it and he said, "I don't know why people are blowing it up. I just saw Bleacher Report post it. They just take anything that's posted on social media and just blow it up and try to think for you. I don't take it too seriously. They're making it seem like I'm talking to the Ravens when I'm not. Our contract discussion is going on already. But it ain't about that though. I'm not putting my business life on social media. I won't ever do that. I won't put my personal life on social media. I'll show stuff, but I won't throw subliminal messages out. That's not me." So Lamar cleared that whole situation up, and there have been some reports that contract situations have been getting a little bit better. The Ravens and Lamar are making some progress on these talks, and there's some optimism that they're going to be able to get a deal done before or by training camp. Will it happen? I don't know, but I think it'll be an interesting storyline to look out for the next couple of weeks when training camp begins in the preseason and then the actual NFL season. But I saw all this beef going down on Twitter and thought it would be an interesting video for you guys, and also wanted to tie this contract update in, and definitely something I'll be keeping an eye on over the next few weeks. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and drop a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think of Lamar Jackson and Bernard Pollard and who you think won the Twitter beef. And also let me know what you think about Lamar Jackson and the Ravens contract situation and if they'll get a deal done before the season begins. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.